How can we find meaning? Viktor Frankl was really a great expert in the theme of meaning in psychology, in psychotherapy. And Viktor Frankl described a fundamental activity to find meaning. More often we live life like, what do I get if I do that? What for should I do it? What is my gain? We look at what we get back when we do something. We look at ourselves. This is practical in life, and to a certain degree it is okay and needed. But meaning, finding existential meaning, needs a specific attitude, an attitude of openness towards the world. And this includes a turn of 180 degrees of this question. Instead of asking, what do I get? What is the positive for me? What is my gain? I can let life ask me. And instead of looking for an answer coming from life or from other people, the answer depends now on me. The question after this existential turn is then, what does this situation want from me? We have a problem in the partnership. What does this problem want from me? How can I contribute to the better? What does this cancer, this situation want from me? What can I contribute to a better life for me, for my family, for my friends? They all suffer from my cancer. The existential turn is the understanding, this openness towards the situation, in which the situation talks to me and asks me, what can you contribute? Instead of questioning my life, I let my life question me. Who are you? What can you do? What can you contribute? How can you deal with it? How can you face it? These are the life questions which we encounter every day. Life asks me to give my personal answer to the situation. And this is the basic attitude to find meaning. With this openness, we connect with life. We connect with our world, with our situations. And in giving our answer, we realize our life. So we can say, to be human means to be asked, even questioned sometimes. To be human means to be asked by life. And to live means to give my best possible answer to that concrete situation. Others may give a better answer, but I give that answer what is possible for me and corresponds to me. Humanness is being in a constant question. Life is interested in me. I am there, I'm born because this life wants me to show up, to be really there. Realizing my life means to give answers. Answer to my personal answer to all situations. And if I live that way, in this dialogue with the world, with others, with positive and negative situations, if I live that way, and I give my answer, then I live responsibly, responding to the questions of the situation. Responsibility means giving best answers to the quests of the situation. So coming home, seeing there my child, being tired, this is the situation. The existential turn is, I come home, I see my child, I see my partner, I see my own tiredness, and one day I'm saying, okay, good, let us do homework and let us play or whatever, or let us talk or let us go for a walk. This is my best answer to the situation in its totality. But another day, I say, I have headache, I need time for myself, sorry, and I go into the bedroom and have an hour for myself, because it would not correspond to my reality. My best answer is to communicate this and to make a decision like that. So this attitude, this openness, leaves open how I'm going to decide. But the way to come to this decision implies that I have a close look to what is around me going on and within me going on, and to match that and bring that together. Every day we are in such situations, in little situations or in big situations. I may have a trouble in work, and I may be afraid that I will be fired, and I'm in a great need and insecurity and anxious. Before I come into the existential turn, I may ask, what can I do to save my position? The existential turn opens up my view, my vision, and I look at the situation and I see there is this critique towards me. What does this critique want from me? What is needed? Not just to save my place, my working place, but there is an objective requirement which is connected with this critique. I may even risk my position by going back to my, let's say, boss and explain him how I see the situation, that this is the requirement of the situation. Maybe he will not accept it, but I may have the feeling that this is the best what I can do for the enterprise, for the boss, for me. And if he does not agree, I did the best I could. And if the boss does not accept it and is not listening to me, then I may be not at the right place. Existential meaning is risky also, but it is meaningful to leave a place where I'm not heard, not seen, not respected.